leaking. Yeah, see?
I see outdoor.
There you go. Yep. So I think they knew it was leaking. That's why they put that there. So you got a leak.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, yeah. I see it too. Yeah, I felt it. Yeah, you're leaking.
So this was an add-on bathroom.
Either it was, I would say.
Because I'm seeing the shower piece right here.
Yeah, I wouldn't say add-on because the wood is old. You follow me? So what they did is they took a room and converted it.
Okay.
Right. Now, that's not to say this wasn't an addition years and years and years ago, but they took this space and I guess they want to try to call it a bathroom. Because, see, it looks like this used to be a door right here. See the original door jamb? So they closed something up from that side. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, but this is a total redo. So now, yeah. So you're talking about a bathroom remodel.
Yeah, and I'm thinking that all the bathrooms need to be, there are two of them. And so both of those need to be totally redone.
Okay.
And I was looking at 5 for the bathroom, maybe 5 to 7.
That's only assuming that the plumbing that they have in place is right.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? 5 to 7 is good if all the plumbing's cool. And you're just putting in new flooring, new walls, and all that other stuff, then you're good. I think you can make it work on the cheap
Okay.
on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I think we also need to put a new door on that too. That door is.
oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you can make it work, but yeah, you probably want to. And then, like I said, the only thing to be mindful of as you do this first floor flooring is that a lot of these jumps and thresholds are really beyond what the norm is. Mm-hmm. And so the only way you're going to be able to correct that is you're going to have to think about what are you going to do on your floor coverings here to see if you want to elevate or not. And then here, this opening here, I guess that's supposed to be a cubby hole of some sort. You can, or a niche, you can figure out what you want to do, with that. They're using it right now as maybe a utility closet or that type of thing.
That whole thing needs to be redone.
Yep, it all depends on what you see with the purpose. Okay, so now we're going up the stairs. So you gotta basically do the stairs. You need rails. These are not really acceptable, so you gotta, 2x4s are not really considered rails.
So was this in place for like a wall or something?
Well, like a little knee wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they do that, and you can mud that in, and that will suffice.
And the
So
floor.
once again, we got an elevation change here.
And we can't call this a bedroom because there's no closet.
Yeah, I think you can remedy that. Well,
We can put a closet.
yeah, you could, yeah.
So that's another 3.
Okay.
The entrance.
Yeah, so the door, well, just yeah, so. Yeah, so you got some slope in here. And I guess that's maybe if that's connected, that may be the service. I guess there's a bathroom up here, I presume.
Oh, there was one in here.
Okay.
Yes. So this is interesting because what is this? Just like a foyer area or what?
I mean, if you wanted to, as tacky as it. Wow. Well, I was gonna say if you put a door there, it could be a bedroom.
Okay.
The only thing is, the way it is now is if you got a door here, then you got to go through somebody else's bedroom to get to another bedroom.
Yeah.
Right. Now, what you possibly could do, say, well, you could maybe entertain, I don't know on the other side of the wall, but you could entertain a door here. 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 3, just potentially speaking. But then the other issue you got, which is a big issue, no matter what bedroom you're in order to use the bathroom, you got to go through somebody else's bedroom.
Right. And
So
this whole area is not vented either for air conditioning or heating.
correct.
No AC up here.
Correct.
So it's a whole AC system outside, but I don't see too many. So it just seems to occupy downstairs then.
Exactly. Yeah, they probably just went for the lowest hanging fruit. It's easier to get your ducks in underneath the house versus to start running trunk lines and trying to get in the attic and all that other stuff.
Those little mini spots might work for this up here anyhow.
Yeah. Hey, can you bring the light in here, Askew? Another step up for the toilet, which isn't all that great. And then I don't even know how you really this is totally dysfunctional because you got your shower set up right in front of the toilet. That's not going to happen. A vanity can happen. The toilet can happen. But this thought of a shower, I don't see how that works. I don't see how that works.
Okay.
So your toughest decisions are going to be how are you going to get your bedroom count, considering that the pathway to the bathroom is here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the only other thing I'm thinking potentially, and I don't know how everything is set up, but if you could make this the bathroom, now you have a hallway that can justify 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms. I mean, and really, yeah, that's about all you're gonna get out of it. I mean, you could potentially take this down and make, I don't know, and potentially make a 3rd bedroom. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing for sure, you're gonna have to investigate how to get, some climate control up here for sure. So maybe they were investigating how they could do, the plumbing. Or another thing you could do, you can, but see with this window here, I was gonna say you could move this, expand this out,
Mm-hmm.
and then the shower piping that's on this wall, you can now have the shower action this way.
Yeah.
Therefore giving you room and space away from the toilet. So, but that's going to include potentially maybe closing out this window and bringing the bathroom out this way a little bit. You could do that because you could actually create a nook. You could do that. So it'd be a whole nother thing. So if you're in the bathroom and you can walk into a shower or tub area, that would work. But you're gonna potentially have to lose this window in order to do it. But you lose good space here because no matter what you do, you almost are referring to keeping this as a hallway for people to access the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. And I only saw 1 bedroom downstairs.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
At the front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was built on because it looks like the The window.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a project here, Mr. Varner. A lot of modifications here. Yeah, this one is like opening up a can. Yes, sir.
Ball parking, 90.
Probably 70 minimum, 60, 70 minimum. But yeah, because you got to turn some stuff around. And the mechanical, so once you start talking about trying to get plumbing out here, then your ceiling's going downstairs, because that's the only way you'll be able to operate. You know, I mean, even if you pull this flooring back up, it all depends on where your main drain lines and everything are going back down.
Okay. It's just a lot of work to get this one moving.
So that's what you got going on here. You know, you want to, I know your dream would be is at least try to establish at least 2 more bedrooms, making it a 3-bedroom.
Right.
And so you can justify that, but you want to be able to use the bathroom, which this now becomes a utility area, and you can still make this a bedroom. And one of the things you could do in here to expand it, you possibly could knock this wall out and take advantage of as much space in the back. If you want to expand the room size a little bit. So that's an option.
Gotcha. All right.
Maybe a lot more space right back in here to do. You know?
It's a lot of
that's what I'm
space, yeah.
saying. He can knock this wall out and capture that space. So you can capture space back here. You can knock this wall down, making this bathroom bigger.
What is all this?
That's the flue for. Oh, okay. This must be a closet. Is it a closet on this side?
No.
Or maybe they were thinking about a closet, maybe.
And I've noticed that none of these bedrooms have closets.
Maybe that's what they were shooting for, was a closet on that other side. But even to that point though, you know what? That area may not be usable, Seiko. And the reason why I'm saying, there's no other way for typical climate control with ducting to get up to the attic. That would be a great chaseway. But then to his point, if you do like a mini split or something like that, then maybe.
Okay.
So that's just something to consider.
All right, follow me, bro.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Are these steps up the code? Because they seem a little steep to me.
Yeah, they are steep, and they're not long enough. The treads are supposed to be at least, I think, like 10 3/4, and that's not, I mean, because you know you can just take your shoe and see that they're not the right size.
Oh yeah, you kind of have to walk sideways with the foot.
Correct. And you're gonna be against code right here too. There's supposed to be a certain amount of clear hair clearance. I think it's like 7'6". So you would have to just kind of recalibrate the stairs. Because you're gonna get everything inspected, I assume, right? Yeah. Yes, Seiko, you got a project here, sir. So I don't know, you know, what you pay and all that, that's your business. I don't know what you gotta do, but yeah, you got a project here. Yeah. You got some people in here start spending money and not without any direction or thoughts.
And when I walk outside, I see cracks in the I guess it's mortar or whatever you want to call it.
I mean, the repairs on the brick, I mean, that's not textbook. I mean, but if you're going to paint the steps or something like that, aesthetically, you can get by with that. You know, you need to go ahead and point right there at the top there. But exterior-wise, got a nice sized lot.
But I'm thinking this whole porch needs to be redone.
Yeah, I mean, look how they did the shingles. That's not. Actually, you know what? You know, one of the big problems you got. You see that discolorization on the siding right there?
Right.
You know why that's happening?
Why?
Look at the roof. You got the pitch going backwards.
The pitch is going backwards.
Yeah, you see it? It's leaning back towards the house versus leaning towards the.
Oh wow.
You see the problem?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna have failures all day long. That's gonna be like a constant fix.
So I'm seeing these cracks here. What does that tell me?
Oh, they can be parged. Nothing. I don't see anything that's really massive on that.
Now I'm also seeing this piping on the outside of the property.
Okay.
So is that like retrofitting to try to?
Yeah, I mean that's what it looks like that they did. Well, no, that's just that pipe is connected to nothing.
Okay.
So you're gonna need a couple access doors.
But I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This stuff out here.
Oh yeah, that's old school. Yeah, you got your pipes are on the outside versus on the inside.
Okay.
Which means that if you want them inside, you're talking about a whole nother deal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a whole nother animal.
Is that normal for this area? Go ahead.
Another big problem is that they got regular asphalt shingles on this roof right here.
Right.
Major no-no. Anytime that you have a flat roof, you got to use flat roofing material.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime if it's the code for these shingles, regular asphalt shingles, is that you have to have a 312 or greater pitch.
Mm-hmm.
If it's less than 312, automatically flat roofing material. So this needs to be flat roofing material. This needs to be flat roofing material. Totally unsatisfactory. And then of course you need some more steps. I was just letting them know that the asphalt shingle on those flat roof surfaces, that's not permissible. It's supposed to be like it has to be at least a 312 pitch or higher in order to use asphalt shingles. Yeah. You got a lot of stuff going on here, Mr. Barnum. You got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, you got I mean, honestly, I don't know what you're doing. Like I said, that step is totally unsaid. Not only is it not the code, but look at the drop off, right? Mm-hmm. You really should have a step that has a landing and then step down.
Okay. So we rounding 80, 90 now.
No, you're more than that. I mean, it depends on how you're going to
do it right.
Yeah,
more than that.
Yeah, the only reason why I say that because you got to redo these roofs. Now, if you're going to redo these roofs with the flashing and everything tying in, what are you going to, you already know, see how you got, these are double layered shingles already.
Right.
So you can't do no more roof overs. That's over.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I've seen people get trifling and do 3, but I mean, you put more weight on your structure that's unnecessary.
So you said more than that. What are you up to now?
I mean, okay, do you want to try to encase the plumbing on the inside?
I think no. I think that would be cost prohibitive. So
I would agree. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Let me run some numbers in my mind, Seiko. But yeah, you at a minimum, I would say 80, minimum. And then I was just showing him, sir, that right up here,
is that see how the pitch of the roof is actually running back to the property?
Yeah.
That's never good. And that's why I was saying that's why you got that major discolorization there. Yeah, that's a failure. Which that may explain now that little sag right there in the center.
Okay.
The water may just be seeking a level.
Okay. So yeah, I thought minimum 80, but we haven't even opened up problems yet. So we got to have a contingency 10, 15. So
every bit.
yeah.
Yeah. So this, I mean, anybody who's buying anything, I'm sorry, Greg.
No, I'll get out of the way.
Go ahead and lock it up.